holotype showing another branch of same tree. So it is duplicate of holotype showing another branch of the same tree. Now, here one term came. What do you mean by holotype? So, holotype means original type specimen. Okay, holotype, come on that. Holotype. So, it is what? Original type specimen. Original type specimen. Okay, holotype is what? Original type specimen from which description of new species is established. Okay, so from which description of new species is established. Okay, so this is known as what? Holotype. Okay, now next is what? Next is a syntype. Next is syntype. So come on that, syntype. Next is syntype. Now what do you mean by syntype? If any organism is there, okay, any specimens are there that is recognized by author, okay, recognized by author when there is no holotype. So what we can say, any one of the two specimen, okay, any one of the two specimen cited by author when there is no holotype. So what we can say, any one of the two specimen known by their author, who discovered that one, author, when there is no holotype, no original specimen available. Okay, so in that case, if anyone is recognized, that is known as syntype. What is that? Syntype. Okay, now next is International Code of Nomenclature. So come on that, International Code of Nomenclature. International Code of Nomenclature. Okay, International Code of Nomenclature, it is what? Scientific names providing committee. It is what? Scientific name providing committee. Now, the 12th, first it was there, but that was highly accepted was 12th International Conference. Okay, so it was done where? The 12th International Congress Committee was established. Okay, so this 12th Congress International Committee, it was held in Leningrad. Okay, established in Leningrad at 1975. Okay, at 1975. Okay, so This was conducted, what the information passed in this committee known as Paris Code. What was that? Paris Code. So we can say first informative accepted nomenclature codes was Paris Code. Was what? Paris Code. Okay. Now, after this Paris Code, next came Saint Louis Code. Next came was Saint Louis Code. So code you have to remember that sometime asking arrangement. So Paris Code, then Saint Louis Code was accepted. Then what came? Then Tokyo Code. Tokyo Code was accepted. Okay. So first Paris Code, then St. Louis Code, then Tokyo Code, and current code is known as Vienna Code that came into act in 2005. So what we can say? Current code is, and this you have to remember, Vienna Code accepted in 2005. Okay, so this current code is what? Vienna Code that was accepted in 2005. Okay, now here some terms are asking in short form, like first is ICBN. ICBN. Now, what are the rules and regulations created for plants that were recognized and passed by ICBN? So, what is the full form? International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. So, it is International Code for Botanical Nomenclature. Means botanical means plants. So International Code for Botanical Nomenclature. Okay. Then next came what? ICZN, International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. Next is ICZN, International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. So this is for what? Animals, zoology. Okay, science of animals. So zoological is animals, related with animals. Now, then what came? ICN back. ICN back. It is what? Or it is also written ICNB. So it is International Code for what? International Code of Nomenclature for Bacteria. Bac means bacteria. So it is International Code of Nomenclature for Bacteria. Okay, International Code of Nomenclature for Bacteria. Okay, now this ICNB maintained by one committee. That committee name is ICSP. So that for form you have to know, ICSP. So what is ICSP? International Committee on Systematics of Prokaryotes. What is that? International Committee on Systematics of Prokaryotes. So this is the committee who controlling what? ICNB or ICN-BAC. Okay. Next is ICVN. ICVN. It is International Code of Viral Nomenclature. Virus nomenclature. Okay. ICVN. Now, next is ICNCP. Last year one question came in the medical exam. What is the full form of ICNCP? So what is that? ICNCP. So it is International Code of Nomenclature for Cultivated Plants. What is that? International Code of Nomenclature for cultivated plants. Okay. Now, these all short form and their expandable form you have to remember. Here this question already came. ICNCP. So it is International Code of Nomenclature for Cultivated Plants. Okay. Now, here next term is there, that is one law, and that law is what? Law of priority. So we have to see that. What is law of priority? Law of priority. Now, this law of priority telling that any names, scientific name, any scientific name is valid which was given, okay, which was given in 10th edition of Systema Naturae, okay, 10th edition of Systema Naturae for animals, okay, and not valid prior to 1753 for plants and not valid for prior to 1758 for animals, any name given. Okay, understood what I told? So it is according to this law, okay, according to this law, what is that? No names are recognized prior to those used by Linnaeus. No names are recognized prior to those which given by Linnaeus. Okay, because binomial given by who? Linnaeus. Okay, so Linnaeus in 10th edition of Systema Naturae in 1758 10th edition of book name is what? Systema Naturae. Okay, 10th edition of Systema Naturae, and also recognized as, okay, also recognized as valid, and also recognized as valid, not before 1753, okay, not before 1753 for plants, and 1758 for animals. Okay, so 1753, it was the date 1/5/1753, 1 May, okay, or we can say 1st May 1753 and 1st August 1758. So here 1st August 1758. So according to this law, no names are recognized prior to those which given by Linnaeus in 1758, and that you have to remember this 10th edition of Systema Naturae and recognized as valid not before 1753 for what? For plants, and 1758 for animals. Okay, so this is known as what? Law of priority. This is known as law of priority. Now, after that, we will discuss in next class. Okay, thank you.